Hello and welcome to another edition of Virtual Beer Notes. My YouTube views were way down last week, so we decided to cut the SGBN just like John Krasinski and kind of go back to our traditional beer notes that we did the first couple weeks. We'll start tonight with safety, as we usually do. The good news is that we don't have a whole lot to report. Things in the shop have maintained a high level of safety. Guys are doing a great job of keeping their social distancing, washing their hands, keeping people healthy. So thank you guys for everything that you've done on that front. You also may have noticed we're doing some improvements around the shop. We have a couple pockets of capacity out there. So we've been doing some of the window cleaning. We've started to do some improvements in fixing up work areas and that type of stuff. So if you have ideas, now's the time to put them forward. I recommend filling out one of those yellow sheets, getting them turned into the office, and that's how we'll follow up on those ideas and make sure they're getting done. The other question we've been getting a lot is about workload. We are still very busy. We have a good backlog for the rest of the year. Summer's going to be good, but it's definitely fluctuating quite a bit. We have some large projects that are going to spread out over months, even a year, but we also have some really good-sized projects that they're trying to cram into a short amount of time. So definitely going to be a bit of a roller coaster with the hours. There's going to be some weeks where we're up over 50 and others where we're down under 40. But I want to reassure everybody that we do have a good backlog. There's a lot of work out there. So bidding activity has also been really good. So we're excited to see that kind of coming back here in June. And we do feel that this fall will be just as good as it has been in past years. So again, I appreciate the flexibility. Hopefully you guys are willing to put the hours in when they're there and understand when they're not, and you enjoy a nice weekend, long weekend when they come up. The other thing we wanted to mention was that we did put a small bonus in, just like we talked about last paycheck. It's relatively early in the year compared to historic when we traditionally give out bonuses, but I did want to specifically acknowledge and recognize everyone's efforts in the last several months. We know it's been difficult. We know that there's a lot of anxiety out there and a lot of unknowns, and for the most part you guys kept coming into work every day, helping us get steel done, working efficiently. So I've said it every week, but this bonus is just a small acknowledgement to say thanks for what you guys did to help us get us through the worst parts of COVID-19 so far. Lastly, I did authorize raises that will appear on your next paychecks. Again, they are relatively small. They're more than the nickels that Grandpa used to give out, but still not as much as we have been giving in previous years. If you remember, in previous years, we were proactively trying to raise our starting wage to be more competitive in our market, in our industry, and we feel we've gotten to that point. But we did want to acknowledge all the efforts you guys have made, continue to keep the wages moving upward, even as things might be a little shaky. So hope you enjoy those. I appreciate all the efforts you guys are making. Thanks for watching this tonight, and hopefully everyone's staying safe at home. Thanks. Bye.